Hi, welcome to Diamonds and Crochet. My name is Erica. I recently made a yarn purchase from a small shop called Ruby and Roses Yarn. I follow her on Instagram, Ruby and Roses. She recently had a update to her shop of new stock yarn. This was the colorway that drew me in. It's inspired by the Taylor Swift album Lover, so the yarn is called Lover. The yarn colorway is called Lover. But I just love it because it's different shades of washed out pastel blues, pinks, greens, purples. It's definitely my color. It's definitely a colorway that speaks to me. I am going to open it up and take one out. So on the front it says Ruby and Roses hand-dyed artistic yarns. Lover. All the information. I got it in Rose DK, which is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. It is 246 yards. I bought 5 of them, which equals 1,230 yards. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up on just how beautiful this yarn is. Super soft too. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys the yarns I got because I ended up getting 2 other colorways as well. And I thought I'd show you the sweaters that I'm thinking about making with these yarns. The first 2 I'm going to show you come from this book, Crochet Sweaters with a Textured Twist by Linda Skuja. I'm not sure if that's how she pronounces it. I'm so sorry. I believe she is from the Ukraine. I have purchased several of her sweater patterns off of Ravelry. When I just found out she had a book, I purchased it immediately without hesitation. So whenever I purchase yarn or see a yarn that I love, one of the first things I do is I look at my books. I've got a couple of them by designers I love. She's one of them. I'm going to try and show you pictures of the sweaters without showing you any of the pattern. So this is the sweater I'm thinking about making with this color. It's called the Raza Dew sweater. I like the little details. To me, it almost looks like flowers blooming. You can maybe see it better in this picture. The little details coming up from the bottom. I think that would look really pretty with this colorway. Let me see. That gives out some of the pattern. Here's another picture. Here's another picture of it. So I'm really excited about that. That is the sweater that I'm going to be working on with the color Lover. I think I mentioned before, when I buy hand-dyed yarn, I like to make special sweater, special piece with it. I don't always make sweaters. I shouldn't say special sweater. I am in my UFO pile or unfinished object pile working on a summer shawl for myself that I purchased some hand-dyed yarn for that I work on in the spring, but it's a big project, so it's been worked on and put away, several times, but I will finish it someday. Maybe I'll bring it out next spring and work on it on the channel, and that'll inspire me to finish it. But anyways, enough rambling on that. This was special yarn, so I wanted a special sweater, and I thought that this one would be beautiful with that yarn. So I will put this away and I will bring out the next yarn that I got. So the next yarn that I got is called Poolside. Again, bright colors, kind of on the pastel side, definitely up my alley. If you know me at all, I love the brights, the pastels. I'll get one out and show it to you. So this is called Poolside. Ruby and Rose's yarn, the same logo. This is rose worsted, so it's a worsted weight, and it is 100% superwash merino, 218 yards. I bought 5 for 1,090 yards total. And I don't know if I can show you inside the twist. There's lots of different colors. It's kind of a colorway that has a lot of this gray in it with pops of colors throughout. So I think that's going to be really pretty. And for this one, I went into my modern crochet sweaters by Janine Miska. She is the creator of Knits and Knots. She is the creator of the Timberwood tank that I worked on earlier. I do like her patterns. They are kind of more staple piece sweaters. I've done several of hers throughout the years that I've been crocheting. Definitely recommend this book. This is good even if you're new to crochet, if you're kind of an advanced beginner. Very well written, easy to follow. I would say if you're an advanced beginner, give this one a try. She's a good pattern writer to start getting into reading patterns. I've got several bookmarks in this one that I want to do, but I will show you. Trying to block with the yarn some things. I want to do this sweater right here, and I think Whispering Pines Raglan is what it's called. And it's got this little square texture. I believe it's called the lemon peel is the name of the stitch, but I think that will be pretty. It's more of a simple stitch, so it'll make the color of the yarn really pop and show throughout, making the yarn be the dramatic part of the sweater versus the stitch. So I kind of like that. And I'm trying to show you guys another picture without showing you any of the pattern. So this is a bigger picture of it to show you guys. Really pretty. Can't wait to work on that one. That'll be fun. So I've got some projects lined up for me this winter. I love that. And I won't buy any more. I'm good. I won't buy any more hand-dyed yarn until I've used this all up. And I am good about that. All right, the last one that I bought is this one. It's a super fine. Again, colorful. You can tell from my yarn choices, the colorways that I chose, like what I am into. This one is again inspired by Taylor Swift. It is called Fake It Till You Make It. I'll take one out and show it to you. Fake it till you make it. This is her Soft Rose, which is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. It is 437 yards. I bought 3 for a total of 1,311 yards. Very pretty. If I pull back here, you can see the greens that are in there underneath that loop. This is going to be a pretty yarn. Oh, I love yarn, you guys. And it's so soft, and it smells good. I don't know what she uses to wash her yarns with, but it smells nice. Some places use vinegar to dye their yarns. I love vinegar, so I'm not complaining, but the yarns have a vinegary scent to them. This one has like a clean scent to it. All of her yarns do. But Ruby Rose's yarn logo on the front there. And the sweater, again, I'm going back to crochet sweaters with a textured twist to find my sweater for this yarn. I am going to challenge myself, you guys. Let me see if I can find a better picture. Okay. I'm going to challenge myself, you guys, and make a Tunisian crochet sweater. It's light. Trying to get it so that the light's not glaring too much. Again, it's a nice basic pattern, but it's got some textures to it, so it's a little bit more interesting. So I think this sweater will be a nice combination of special pattern while also showing off the colorway of the yarn and making the yarn be what is special about it versus the pattern, because this yarn has lots of bright poppy colors to it. I really want those to be what's showing, what the showcase is. But I do love to do Tunisian crochet as well. I don't challenge myself as much with that in my making, but I have made a Tunisian crochet sweater for my brother once for Christmas. So I have made Tunisian crochet sweaters before, and I have faith in my abilities to Tunisian crochet. I'm pretty good at it, not like tooting my own horn, but I am well practiced at it. I'm not a newbie, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've been doing that for a while, so yeah, I'll stop rambling on about that. But anyways, that's the sweater I want to make with this. I don't know which sweater I want to start with. I'm thinking I might start with the worsted weight one, which is poolside. The thicker the weight the yarn, the quicker it works up. So if I start with the worsted weight, I'll have a nice warm sweater for this winter, and it'll work up quicker. But I'm excited, you guys. I might do a short video. I'm trying to dabble into the YouTube shorts or reels or whatever they're called, of me spinning up the yarn on my yarn winder. I think that might be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys found that interesting. I kind of wanted to just discuss, I wanted to show off the yarn I bought. I'll be honest. I wanted to go over it and look at it and show you guys the yarn that I got, as well as kind of just show you what I'm thinking of using it for, and talk through my thought processes on it. So I know lately a lot of my videos have been diamond painting heavy. I thought it would be fun to do a crochet one, since I love crochet just as much. And I do want this channel to kind of be a place for me to showcase both of them. They're both my passions. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate everyone who stops by, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.